Hey, this is Tristan from Amazopia.com, the unofficial Amazon blog, and this is my review, my preliminary review of the Kindle Fire. I haven't had the Kindle Fire for too long, and I'll do another review once I've had it for a week or two. So first let's start out by the physical dimensions. I've got here three different Kindles. This is the Kindle 3, this is the Kindle Fire, and this is the Kindle 4. This is the one that came out in September 2011. You can see the Kindle Fire and the Kindle 3 or the Kindle keyboard are nearly the same size. The Kindle Fire is a little bit thicker, but not much. It's definitely heavier than than either of these Kindles. This one especially is super light, and the Kindle Fire has some heft to it. To give you a size comparison of the Kindle 4 versus the Kindle Fire, got that. So when I first opened up the box, it was smaller than I thought it would be, which was a good thing. It's more or less the size of a regular Kindle. So let's turn it on now. So on the bottom, you've got a button here, an on-off button, a USB port for the charging cable, and a headphone jack. The charging cable is just a normal wall socket that you plug into the wall, and then you plug the other end here into the Kindle. So I'll turn it on, and to unlock it you press the orange arrow and slide it. So this is the home screen on the Kindle Fire. This is where all the magic happens. You've got here you've got a carousel view of the latest media that you've looked at or consumed. So here, this is the web. You've got a Facebook app right here. You've got a PDF and some ebooks and games and other apps and things like that. And so you can see that this whole carousel thing works really well. I like it. It's really sensitive. And what I'm going to do is go through each of the menu options up here and show you how the different forms of media work on the Kindle Fire. And I apologize if this is difficult to see or if it reflects a lot. The screen of the Kindle Fire is pretty reflective, but hopefully you can make sense of what's going on here. So first, so this is the menu up here, and this is what the majority of the review will focus on, because that's what most of the people will be using the Kindle Fire for. We've got newsstand, books, music, video, docs, apps, and web. So we'll start over here on the left. Just click on it. Newsstand is the shelf for magazines and newspapers that you subscribe to. Now, Kindle Fire owners can get a free 3-month subscription to a number of Condé Nast magazines. I subscribed to Architectural Digest. It's free for the first 3 months, and then you pay after that. So you click on it, and this is what the magazine looks like. It comes out really clear. You can flip it over and view it that way. To turn the page, you just swipe across the screen. You can click down here, and you've got this carousel view here, so you can quickly scroll over to pages further back in the publication. So let's go over here to page 55, whatever this is. And there you go. You can zoom in by putting down both fingers on the screen and then going like this. It's similar to the iPad. Then just drag across the screen. And then I'll show you this view. This way it gives you both pages, the full spread. And then again, you can zoom in and read things in detail. Oops. I guess that's as far as you can zoom in on this one. But yeah, so that's the newsstand. Let's go back to the main page. I think that's just about all for the newsstand. One thing that's interesting to note is that some of the newsstand publications that you can download and get for free or pay for on Amazon are actually apps. Like I downloaded the Wired, what I thought was the newsstand, but it was actually an app. So if you download it and you can't find it in the newsstand, then go to apps, if that makes sense. And I'll show you the Wired app in a second. So let's go to books now. You can sort your books by author, and that's how I have them here now, or by recent, how recently you bought and downloaded them, or by title. So anything, you can just scroll up and down. And then these are all the books that are in your cloud library that you've bought via Amazon. You can see up here it says cloud and device, and if you click on device, these are the publications or the books that you have actually on the physical Kindle. So if you're not connected to the internet, you can read these. And to download a book that you've purchased before that's in the cloud but not on your device, just click on it like that, and it says, I don't know if you can see it, but it says downloading, and there's a little cancel thing right there. And now you can see Beauty and the Beast has downloaded, so let's open it up and see what it looks like. Okay, that's one thing that's kind of annoying about the Kindle Fire. Since the button, the on-off button protrudes a little bit on the bottom, I've accidentally turned it off or on a couple times. So let's turn that back on. I'm gonna flip it upside down to mitigate that. Okay, so here we are in Beauty and the Beast, and you can see it looks good. You can change the font size and spacing and everything just like you can on a normal Kindle. Just swipe to turn the page. Works really well. It's pretty simple. So like I said at the beginning, the Kindle Fire is a little bit heavier than this Kindle, for example. So I don't know if I'd want to read it one-handed for an extended period of time. It might get a little bit tiring. I mean, it's not that heavy, but you know, for an extended reading session, I would definitely choose this one over the Kindle Fire. All right, so let's go back home. Music. Now these are the albums and songs that I have in my Amazon cloud storage. Some of these I bought on Amazon, others I've uploaded from my computer to Amazon. Let's listen to some Foo Fighters. So here I've got it sorted by album and sorted by artist, or by song, or by playlist. Let's go back to artist, and let's play some Foo Fighters. I'll go with the Foo Fighters album, and let's just start at the beginning. Alright, so it sounds good. The speakers are nice. Like I said, the two speakers are here on the bottom or top, depending on how you're holding the device. The neat thing is that you can do other things while you're listening to a song. So while I'm listening to Foo Fighters, I could be checking Facebook or whatever I want to do. That's about it for the music. Again, you can upload music to your Kindle cloud storage, or you can just buy it directly from Amazon. Let's go back home here. So we've done newsstand, books, music. Let's do video. And the default page here is the Prime Instant Videos page. Now, if you're an Amazon Prime member, which I am, and which you can get a month free of Amazon Prime when you buy your Kindle. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you have access to thousands of videos, including movies and TV shows. Let's watch one here. Let's go with Babe. So these are free. Again, a lot of these are free if you're an Amazon Prime member. I was watching it earlier, so let's just resume. And this is just streaming directly over my Wi-Fi. there you go.
What's that? Oh. What on earth are you babbling on about?
You can adjust where you are by tapping the screen and then dragging the bar down there in the bottom. And of course you can adjust the volume and everything. And if you stop playing your video, you can resume exactly where it took off. So, pretty neat stuff. Let's go back to the main page here. Let's go to Docs. So when you click on the Docs page, you'll see a little thing that says send documents to, and then it'll have an email address. Oops. So you can send documents to yourself to read on your Kindle via that email address. So I'll show you how PDF looks. So this reading PDFs on the Kindle Fire is far superior to reading PDFs on the Kindle 3 or the Kindle 4. It's a lot easier, it's a lot more user-friendly, plus it's in color, so it just looks better. But again, you can zoom in just by dragging like that, dragging with your fingers. It's really slick. And I will be reading a lot more PDFs now that I have my Kindle Fire. It's super simple, and again, you just email it to yourself and it'll sync wirelessly over the Wi-Fi. So let's go back home. Actually, let me show you. Let's go back to Docs, and this is a Word document. You can send Word documents, you can send photos to yourself, PDFs, like I said before. This is a Word document and looks just like a Kindle ebook. So yeah, it all looks good. Now let's go to apps. It comes with a few different apps. It comes with a Pulse app, comes with a Facebook app, and a couple other ones. I downloaded a couple of games. Let's play some Fruit Ninja so I can show you what that looks like. Did I not click on it? Okay, so now I'll resume my game of Fruit Ninja. I turned the sound off because it's kind of loud, but this is the game that Jeff Bezos played in his keynote address when he revealed the Kindle Fire, in case it looks familiar. It's a fun game though, and I think it was 99 cents or something like that. Anyway, let's go back home now. Like I said, there are a bunch of different apps that you can download. Games, there are weather apps and Wi-Fi apps to find Wi-Fi and all sorts of stuff like that. So that's that, and then let's go to web. Here's Amazopia. Looks pretty good, just like the way it looks on any computer. And I only have a minute left of video, so I'll make this quick. But you can bookmark things. I'll show you Facebook, and this is the mobile version. Let's go to Google, and yeah. So that's a quick overview of the Kindle Fire. I really like it. I've never had a tablet before. I've played with an iPad, and I loved the iPad. I'm a big fan of Apple products, but I never bought one just because they were too expensive. This is at only $199 is a great deal, and I'm really happy with it. So check back for more videos soon from Amazopia.com, the unofficial Amazon blog, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.